program for children and adults with special needs. Drowning is the #1 cause of accidental death in children with autism. But the only way to prevent drowning is to know how to swim.
Well, swim lessons are really expensive and they're really hard to find. There's just not that many instructors who will take on individuals with special needs.
It's been a godsend to have an activity that she can participate in and feel like a normal child.
That they are offering that to us for free at no charge, on behalf of donors is amazing.
Yeah, Beth is someone I really look up to. She started this because she saw a need in the community, and now we're serving, over 200 children and adults every week through our programs. Our waiting list has over 200 kids.
Because for an experience for anyone, from a child for adults, just welcome, get to know them, and help them to swim better in life.
We don't see why programs like this couldn't happen in other cities and in other states.
She is the founder of the Nashville Dolphins, and she is tonight's Huck's hero. Would you please welcome Beth Scruggs? Thank you, Beth. Delighted to have you here.
Oh, I'm honored to be here. Thank you.
How did you start the Nashville Dolphins?
My children were getting older. They were in high school, and I was asked to volunteer with Special Olympics and run their state meet. And through that, I met some swimmers, and I had one ask me if I would help her in the water. She could swim, but she couldn't quite make it to the end of the pool. And she had some friends, and then they had some friends, and it just grew from there.
How many kids are in the program at any given time?
Right now, we have 220 children in our program.
Whoa.
100.
That's a lot of kids.
115 of those kids are in our Learn to Swim program. So one-on-one, they are matched with a volunteer or two, with lead instructors in the water, training the volunteers. I think we use around 100 volunteers a week.
You've got to recruit a lot of volunteers to help you with the Dolphins program.
We do. We are lucky that we get a lot of volunteers from Vanderbilt University and other colleges and high schools around. We train our volunteers, so you do not have to be an expert swimmer to work with us. We will teach you.
And this
it's
is
fun.
Free to these kids and their families, right?
It's completely free. We don't charge anything. So I have gone from being a swim instructor to a fundraiser, but that's part of it. We enjoy it. It's fun.
Now, one of the things I know that you would love to have for the Nashville Dolphins would be your own pool, because you have to borrow, rent, find, and ask permission. Can we use the pool? So that's got to be a challenge all the time.
It is a challenge. We last year used 7 different pools for our programs, and always are looking for new pool space that we can use. That's good pool space, warm and quiet. And
so hopefully watching us tonight is some potential donor who says, you know what, these special need kids, they deserve their own pool. And they call you up and they say they're going to pay for it. Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet you would even name the pool after them if they did that.
We would name the pool after them. We have 275 children on our waiting list.
Wow.
And basically pool space is what keeps us from being able to take more.
Why is this such an effective way to help kids with special needs?
Well, first of all, every child needs to know how to swim.
Yeah.
It's the only way to prevent drowning is to know how to swim. And with autism, it's the #1 cause of accidental death in children. But as they grow older, it's a exercise they can do without strain on their joints. Anyone can swim, and we don't have an age-out policy because we want them to continue swimming through their whole lives. On top of swimming, we do a lot of parties. We take a team trip every year to a Special Olympics meet out of town so they can feel that whole experience of being part of a team and riding on a bus and staying in a hotel, and it's a sense of community.
You know, I got to tell you, Beth, these may be children with special needs, but you're a very special person to see the need and meet it.
Oh,
and
thank
you
you.
deserve to be
you.
our Huck's hero. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so
for
much.
what you're doing.
I really appreciate it.
Well, to find out more about the Nashville Dolphins or to see how you can help serve and support their mission, you can visit NashvilleDolphins.org, or you can maybe build them a pool. That'd be great.